It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets are among the West elite teams, but they still have their doubters. Coach Mike Malone said we never listen to the narrative. Nikola Jokic added, we don't care that nobody gives us respect. We're going to be there. We know what we're capable of. We fight. Guys, back to you.
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
And I think for Denver, they're placing themselves right among the league's top teams here in the early start. It doesn't look to me like they're in any danger of getting off to a slow start.
They've eliminated that possibility in my eyes. I mean, they've come together quickly, and I think they're going to be right in the playoff mix all season.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Herter in at the 3. And for Denver, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And it's the Hawks to start out. Well, we've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off the regular season, it would be great for everybody. Can't do it. It is a long season, so whenever you can massage minutes of your top players, I think that's a good thing.
Murray for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And the Hawks with possession. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now here's Murray. After the miss from Trae Young. Jokic passes to Murray. No good with the triple. In the corner, Collins with it. Over Gordon. They get it back. Shot by Collins, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough. to keep him out of rhythm.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Young passes to Capella. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Over Collins. Rebound Atlanta.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Herter, guarded by Porter. Herter, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks, trailing by 2.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. On the clock, releases, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Barton passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Barton wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And Atlanta has possession following the 3 from Will Barton. Bounce pass Collins. Young against Murray. Young, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
There's Porter with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Bogdanovich. Finished off the break. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Jokic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. In the corner, it's Gordon. Drills it from outside.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
The Hawks trail by 6. Right side, Collins. Over Gordon. And that one goes long.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Murray against Young. Passes it to Gordon. Murray outside. Over Young. Jokic passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
In a moment now to see some numbers for John Collins. He's around 14 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Here's Jokic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Herter passes to Collins. To the paint. They need this. And it's laid up and in by Young.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Jokic. Last time, 14 points for him. From 11 feet away, Atlanta with the rebound. Young taking his time here. That one misses. Good defense by Jokic. Gordon kicks to Jokic. The pass to Murray. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist on the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now Porter after the missed three from Trae Young. Porter against Young. Porter, no luck.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Young, good. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Porter. Campazzo's checked in for Will Barton. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And that one falls for Williams. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Basket counts.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Morris into the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Atlanta has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Over Morris. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. On the wing, Green. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Campazzo had a hand on it.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hey, yo, get on room. Get on room.
Pass to Reddish. At the top of the key, Hunter. Kicks it to Reddish. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And here is Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Jokic. Hunter, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Campazzo, the pass to Jokic. Over Williams. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, Jokic likes to keep the defense off balance, guessing as to what he's going to do. He's a threat from everywhere, and his mid-range game helps him put defenses in a pickle.
Gallinari trying to get open. Williams' shot is off. Denver leading by 15. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Here's Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got 9 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Williams scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Rivers finds Green. And Wright pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 17. Gallinari on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Morris outside. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gallinari.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
It has to work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know, and that's what I did.
He did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Williams. Gallinari is out there with Reddish. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Hawks trail by 18. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And so here's Denver, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. Out to Morris, it's up a three. Rebound by the Hawks, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The Hawks trail by 15. Right down low, working on Green. And he gets it back. And Wright throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Rivers, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rebound by Williams. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Wright with it, picked up by Rivers, and that one's good. Right. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now Hunter, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Porter against Hunter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Green. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good, unable to end this run.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Williams dishes to Hunter. The kick out to Wright. Here's the floater. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 11. Rivers scanning the floor. Morris passes to Rivers. And another miss by Denver. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Wright dishes to Reddish. The 11-footer. Atlanta again missing. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. They led by as many as 18 points. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jermichael Green. Martin comes in for Rivers. And Murray subbed in for Monte Morris. Now, here's Collins. 9 points last game. Back to Young. There's the 3. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And this is Young's mentality, ready to shoot the rock as soon as he catches the pass.
Bogdanovich against Barton. Murray outside. There's the triple. Barton, no luck. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Herter. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 10. Murray kicks to Gordon. The dish to Barton. Collins against Green. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
No good on the second free throw. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
The Hawks trail by 14. Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Barton. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now the pass to Green. Dishes to Porter. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Another three for Denver.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Capella, high post. 11 points last game. Passes it to Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets leading by 15. Murray with it. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Nifty move. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Murray. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And, guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me, watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky. I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Jokic, he's checked in for Jeff Green. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Murray surveying the D. There's Porter with the three. Another three for Denver.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Young. 23 points his last outing. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Barton. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Murray outside. Now, you know the points will always be averaging just under 20 points a game right now. The Hawks trail by 18. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Atlanta with the ball. Young dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Collins. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Jokic with it and guarded by Capella. The offensive rebound. Fades back and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jokic has got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And Herter gets it to go. The Nuggets leading by 17. Here's Murray. He has 6. Barton the bounce pass to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Down low. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Now, here is Young. 7 points in the game. That one falls.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Martin left side. Murray outside. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The Hawks trail by 21. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Young passes to Collins. Good.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Rivers, he's checked in for Denver. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Will Barton. That one misses for Collins.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Rivers can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 19. And Gallinari kicks to Young. Gallinari surveying the D. The dish to Young. And there's the pass to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Rivers.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Denver was looking great right away. They put together one great play after another, and at one point, led by as many as 17. They came out swinging in the first and ended the quarter ahead by 16 points. Quarter number 2 was played evenly, inside, outside, and on the scoreboard. However, they were able to carry over that massive lead they had early on all the way into the break. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. JaMychal Green with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Here's Young following the basket by Jokic. Collins finds Bogdanovic. Young against Jokic. Jokic with the steal. Passes it to Barton. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Inside, stolen by Collins. Here's Herter. Outside Collins. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Jokic against Collins. Looking for Bogdanovic, and he gets it there.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. Three-pointer, Barton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Barton's got 9 points.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. And it's blocked by Gordon.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Bogdanovic. Over to the left wing. Herter passes to Capella. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Bogdanovic looking around. That's tipped. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. The Hawks trail by 21. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Herter. Rejected by Porter.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Reddish, he's checked in for John Collins. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Murray, the pass to Green. Back to Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Denver leading by 21. And here is Murray. He's got 12. Pass to Morris. And the pass to Porter. Just fine on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. 11 points in the game.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Young outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic against Capella. And the wide open shot from Morris. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Capella against Jokic. Pass to Porter. Murray against Young. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Green, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Lou Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. High arcing shot. That shot no good. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Murray. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Reddish the pass to Young. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 12.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Outside, Green passes to Morris. Over Williams. Morris, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
Now here is Morris. He's got 6. Porter. Green breaking loose. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Young. Michael Porter making his last shot. Outside Williams. Feeds to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Green. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
The Hawks trail by 18. Young with the ball. 12 points for him. Driving the lane. Porter with a block. Williams against Murray. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Green's got 9.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
For the Nuggets, Rivers, he's checked in for Green. Campazzo's subbed in for Jamal Murray. Then for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lou Williams. Gallinari outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Gallinari hits them both.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
The pass to Porter. Now Rivers. And finish off by Rivers.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Young passes to Wright. Back to Young. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Up top, Morris. Capella covering. Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now Young. He's got 14. Pass to Capella. Rivers against Hunter. Poked loose. Back to Capella. 5 to shoot. Great tee that time from Green. Denver leading by 22. It's Rivers on the wing. Shoots the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now, here's Hunter, guarded closely. Gallinari outside. No good on the 3. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Green, no luck. The Hawks shooting around 41% on the night. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Collins checked in for Capella.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy is constantly trying to hone his craft.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Hunter. Pass to Gallinari. Collins trying to break free. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Green, and he lays it straight in. Green's got 13.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Rivers finds Morris. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Green. Aaron Gordon comes in for Michael Porter. And Barton subbed in for Monte Morris. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Gallinari hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Barton. He's got 9. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Barton. To the inside. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Barton. 14 points for him.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Young from outside cans it from downtown.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Gallinari in at center. The 11-footer, that one wide left. Denver leading by 16. To the middle, it's deflected. Gallinari with the steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Hunter. Good on the baseline J.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Campazzo defended by Young. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jokic passes to Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
The Hawks trail by 16. Hunter on the wing. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Barton against Hunter. Passes it to Campazzo. Jokic draws the double from past the arc. They get it back. He kicks to Gordon. Barton outside. Over Young. Barton, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bogdanovic finds Young. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Bogdanovic. Jokic against Gallinari. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 17. Pass to Campazzo. In the corner, it's Gordon. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 17. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Barton. And here's Young. Here's Gallinari. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Count that bucket. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Murray outside. Now the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now, here is Gallinari. Collins trying to break free. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jokic draws the double. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now. The Hawks trail by 18. Bogdanovich with it. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Murray against Gallinari. Murray kicks to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Here's Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's sent back by Jokic. Passes to Barton. Jokic draws the double. Down low. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 16. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now Murray. On the wing, Porter. Nails the wide open jump shot. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Capella. 5 on the clock. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Young against Murray. Shoots over Capella. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Young passes to Capella. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
On the wing, Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. Porter, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul it.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Barton. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Herter. Knocked away. Inside, here's Young, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. Barton, no luck. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 16-point game. Herter passes to Collins. Offline with his three. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside Collins. Here's Young. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 19. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. A three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now. This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. From the arc. A rebound by Young. The Hawks trail by 19. Outside Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young against Murray. It's Barton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Jokic finds Barton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 16 points for Will Barton.
A strong offensive player. I mean, can't give Barton these kinds of opportunities because he's going to cash in from there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 21. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. And the foul on Will Barton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall. Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Hunter against Barton. Here's Dozier. Drops in the tray.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Martin from outside, it's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. Here's Jang. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, we all know about Jang's high motor. Defensively, you can't just let him float around the glass. You've got to get a body on it.
Barton against Hunter. Here's Barton. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.